What's up, YouTube? Listen, fam, just tapping in real quick to close out another phenomenal week, man. I want to say major salute to those of you that did your thing this week. This week required us to be both flexible and nimble, guys. We got the Fitch credit thing that came out, man, and ever since that announcement, that catalyst kind of took the market and took the sales out of the winds of the market, and we've been down majority of the time. Okay, listen, guys, I got a jam-packed video for you guys on today. Do me a favor, please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure this video get at least 1,000 likes, and let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, but with that being said, guys, check it out. Right now, what's taking place is called profit taking, and this is nothing more than something you might want to consider on your journey if you haven't. Do me a favor, let me know down in the comments below if you guys have locked in profits, whether you have had stocks that has ran up 40%, 50%, 100%, and have you took some off the top, or whether you have had options, whether it be call options and or put options. Are you guys locking anything in? Okay, if not, this video today is your instructions to remember to do so. I often talk about the importance, guys, of trading with a plan, and part of that plan means you need to know, okay, stocks has ran up. It's unrealistic for me to think that they'll go up forever without ever pulling back. Yes, although this pullback is healthy, yes, although this pullback is long overdue, guys, what you want to do is make sure that when stocks are going up, you have a plan. Remember the video that I made called I just sold 50% of my Apple? That was nothing more than a plan. Guys, I bought Apple at 124, 129, 140, and I rode it all the way up to 192. Okay, that is plenty enough of a gain, plenty enough of a profit, especially with the amount of shares I have, for me to just be okay. All right, that was trading with the plan. I bought it low. Remember, the name of the game is to buy low and sell high. Okay, so that's all I did, but that's what you guys want to do for all of your plays. And even if you are long-term investors like myself, yes, I buy and hold. But even like VTI, I have VTI at 180. So VTI at 227, okay, 229, okay, it's okay for me to pull some shares off the top, okay? I'm still nowhere near selling all my shares. I'm still nowhere near my average cost. And then as the stocks pull back, you add more, and then you ride it back up for the next move higher. Okay, so do me a favor, guys, remember to trade with a plan. This is called profit taking, okay? And profit taking is nothing more than selling some of your winners. You don't have to sell out of them completely. I'm talking about if you have 1,000 shares, you can sell 200 to lock in some profit and let the 600 ride. Does that make sense? Or 800 ride. If you have 125 shares, you can sell 25 shares, let 100 ride. Does that make sense? That is why we do what we do. That's why we have that arbitrary number. Coach, why do you have us all try to get 125 shares? Because at some point, the plays I call out, I know they're going to do their thing. And at some point, I need you guys to reward yourself for a job well done, okay? Listen, guys, today I'm going to talk to you guys about two stocks that I'll be buying more of, more so because of the valuation and where they are at, okay? And with that being said, let me go ahead and take a look. I got PayPal on my radar. I'm feeling a little down on PayPal right now after earnings, after no announcement of the CEO, but I like to stay tried and true. At $60 to $72 is the range I want to buy this in, and so I'm going to give it a shot. Guess what, though, guys? I will do me a favor. Everybody write this down in case you follow this in any way. My stop loss on PayPal is at $59. Okay, I want this at 60 to 72. That is the buy range. Okay, and the lower it is, the better, because I can get a lower average cost. So when it goes to 80, you know what? I'm up substantially. Okay, but my stop loss will be around $59, $58 in the event that this just has more negative news pumped into it, okay? With that being said, again, that's one of the plays I'll be trying to build out somewhat in hopes that it turns itself around and makes that run to that $77 to $80 range. Okay, I won't be overzealous about it. They have a lot of headwinds. They have a lot of determining factors to consider, and so that will be one. And then as it relates to the other stock would be SoFi. Now this is not in addition to my dividend plays, okay? But SoFi, I told you if it pulled back to 970, that would be a trigger for me. That's when I got my alert to scoop up some more shares en route to this going back to that $12 range, okay? And so those two stocks are stocks I'll be looking at. Now check this out. In terms of your dividend plays and your passive income plays, you want to make sure that you are always dollar cost averaging and adding to those, okay? So for example, you have Altria, or ticker symbol MO. You have Verizon. You have SCHD. Let me know down in the comments below if you are building out your dividend plays as well. Do not lose sight of that in the midst of all the fun, in the midst of all the money we're making. You want to still make sure your plan is intact. You want to still make sure what you set out to do is still in order, okay? And that requires you to make sure you're still putting money into your dividend and passive income generating stocks, okay? And so again, those goes without question, especially when they are at or below my average cost, is just a chance to add more to them. Because why? As long as they're paying that dividend, I'll continue to receive that dividend and I'll continue to generate passive income. Listen guys, I just wanted to put that on you for today. This was a Friday video. I just wanted to more or less talk to you about the importance of making sure that you take profits. Make sure that you lock in some of your profits. You have crushed it up until this point. You need to know, let me tell you this, you need to know that sell-offs and pullbacks are expected. It's par for the course. But you also need to know that September is typically a month the market goes down. So I'm telling you in advance, okay, you are going to either be buying puts just to take advantage of some of the downward volatility as these stocks try to pull back to levels they broke out from, or you need to look at it like, let me lock in some profit so I don't wipe away all my hard-earned work, okay? Remember that, apply that. Make sure you are actively managing your portfolio. You managing your wealth, okay? This is what it's all about. This is part of the game, all right? I just wanted to put that on you guys. Hopefully this was helpful. But listen, phenomenal job on another phenomenal week. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.